he made it very easy. It's very professional, yet also casual and personal and down to earth. So it just made it really easy.
Yeah, I think knowing Curtis ahead of time made me not afraid to ask the dumb questions, and he was really good about understanding our level of knowledge. This was our first time buying a house, so really
knowledge was nothing.
Yeah, tailor the questions to our level of knowledge. When we were getting started in the process, I thought that the most difficult thing was going to be, the hot market. Everybody was in their COVID lockdown and working from home and wanting to, get out of the rental apartments and things. In the end, that did end up being an issue with multiple offers, but Curtis really knew how to sort of navigate those and offer things to the owners that would really incentivize them to take our offer.
We put in 2 offers with Curtis, and the second offer was accepted.
Boy, we online looked at hundreds, but we physically drove by probably 10, 15, and then actually went with Curtis to the inside of about 5 different houses. So I'd say the reason we fell in love with this home was we both lived plenty of our lives in tract neighborhoods where all the houses are kind of the same or slight variations on the other. When we got here, we saw that the homeowner had done some pretty serious modification to the outside of essentially what was a tract home from the 1970s and turned it into something special. And then when you see the view from the area and realize that Santee wasn't that far away from the things that we really enjoy doing, it just sold it for us. The location and being removed from the cul-de-sac and the size of the property, we knew that it would hit all the things that we wanted in a first house.
That made me feel very comfortable being someone who hadn't spent really any time out here in Santee, and now we call it home too. So
I'd probably add to that too, though. We looked in Vista as well, and we were considering places as far out as Ramona and things. And I don't think that the location really mattered all that much in terms of Curtis' ability to dive in and understand what the market is like in those areas and really give us some good input. So I think the other thing that I really appreciated about working with Curtis on this was his network of contractors that could come out and do the inspections. When we suspected a cracked slab, the person was there within a day or 2 to figure it out. We had a construction person looking at a potential slope stability issue at the property. Just his network of connections that were able to really help the process along was super valuable to me to be able to get the answers when we needed them.
Curtis was able to help us behind the scenes in ways that I don't understand. I don't really fully know. It was definitely some magic behind the scenes, but he was able to create a good relationship with the other agent and have a trusting transaction relationship that was able to help us secure the house. So
yeah,
we're really thankful for that.
With the multiple offers that were coming in and being able to think of certain contingencies that were important to the client and being able to take a stance on those and negotiating repairs really well, it was all really useful, and I'm grateful to have had him for that.
Yes, we would use Curtis again, but we kind of think we're gonna grow old in this house. so what, talk to us in 30 years?
No time soon, but we would certainly recommend, we have some other friends that are considering getting into the market, so we'll certainly point them in your directions.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We would recommend Curtis to any of our friends, family members who are looking for an experience that's personal, professional, but also casual and down to earth and low stress.